I would say first and foremost, she's an amazing wife and mother. Secondly, she's an entrepreneur at heart. She always has been. She starts things, she sees them through, she finishes them. And lastly, I would say her attention to detail is pretty amazing. She has an amazing ability to communicate as well. I nominated Selina because I feel like she really has done some amazing things in the art community here in Burlington. And you know, Burlington really needed some good art to happen here, and she stepped up and really took on the call, and she's very passionate about it. Before it was always in, you know, you have the art crawl in Hamilton, you have like Nuit Blanche in Toronto, and now we have No Vacancy here in Burlington. She's very passionate about this. Like, I know that it's gonna go somewhere because once she sinks her teeth in, forget about it. We're gonna have contemporary art in Burlington.
Tommy Buick is he's sort of a cross between a fantastic local spoken word poet and a community organizer. So he comes in and he's founded the Burlington Slam Poetry Project, which is sort of this amazing thing that you don't ever expect to happen in Burlington. Like, I've lived here my whole life, and you walk in the back room of the Black Bull, and there's this amazing scene busting open that you expect in Toronto, and it's happening here, and it's entirely because of Tommy. You connect to people who connect to people, and you find out who are the people that are really making change happen in a big way. And everyone ends up pointing to the same small group of people, and Tommy's name comes up again and again and again. Now, it comes up artistically. This man is the leader of the Burlington Slam Poetry Project. He's taken Little Burlington and making it into a national competitor on the slam poetry scene. As an artist, and he's tremendous, watching him perform is tremendous because all this Tommy gets focused into this beam that sort of shoots out and hits everybody in the room. But the other thing is Tommy, the community organizer, is massive. You've never seen someone so passionate about questions of diversity, questions of equity. He's just #1 on the table, front and center, going, this has to happen consistently. And for me, it's this combination of advocacy for social issues with a fierce artistic sensibility that makes him, I think, a huge contender for this award.
I think John represents Burlington in every positive facet. Not only is he touching people's lives as a teacher, but he's also teaching the younger generations to chase their dreams and to pursue their passions. And I truly believe that is one of the main reasons why I nominated him. John makes Burlington a better place simply because he takes his films that he makes locally and he brings it internationally, and not only does he send a positive note to just anyone that knows him, because how many full-time teachers are able to also pursue filmmaking, which is his passion, and I think that's a positive message, you know, telling people to chase their dreams and do what they gotta do. I believe that all artists have 3 things that they need to do and show, and that is hard work, creativity, and passion. And John demonstrates all 3 of these above and beyond.
See, Chris Giroux's taking a different kind of discipline that we haven't had here and saying, you know, why don't we bring it to Burlington? Again, from the arts perspective, when you look at the City of Burlington, you haven't seen huge visibility in the arts. You haven't seen a lot happening. You haven't seen everyone going, oh my God, Burlington's where you're gonna go to see some stuff happens. So Chris is the kind of guy that's taking that and completely flipping it around. He's going out of his way to bring film crews to local locations, which in turn makes the film crews go, oh my God, I didn't know this was here. What the heck is this doing here? Which brings other people, which is really getting to that big dream situation of really being a scene. So he's the kind of guy at the center of making a scene in the arts happen for Burlington. And he's that guy who knows everybody, who knows all the people in the film world. So what's happened is we had a fantastic inaugural film festival, and the first half of it features local filmmakers, local films. So not only did we have a whole bunch of filmmakers who had never met each other, living down the street from each other, figuring out who else is who in town, and beginning collaboration opportunities from that perspective, but we had an audience going, I had no idea this is happening inside Burlington. So he's completely changing the landscape.